Morning everybody, and once again welcome back in today's class, day number 25. And now we're going to start a different topic altogether. Okay, how many times you change your mobile phone in a year? Not a single time. In a years, might be 2 times, 3 times. And how many times you upgrade your phone? Phone is same, but version get upgraded in your phone. Recently in my iPhone the version get upgraded, it's become very good. New features has been added. So there are the two concepts, update and upgrade. Okay. Update and upgrade. Update says when you are in the same family and updating yourself, means few patches has been added, few hotfix has been added. Might be in the update you are getting new features, some corrections, some fixes, some defects, some bugs that has been fixed. In the upgrade, when you change the family of your instance, means we are on the Zenandu release. And when we move from Zenandu to Yokohama, there is a next release coming in month of March approximately. When we move from Zenandu to Yokohama, it is called the upgrade because we are changing the family of our instance. So like when a girl get married, after the marriage, before marriage might be she's using her father name. But when she get married, she use her husband name at the last. That is, we are upgrading. That family has been upgraded. And then she become mother, she become auntie, she become bhabhi, chachi, mami. These updates are happening there. So in ServiceNow also, ServiceNow releases ServiceNow has two version release in a year. That is fixed. From 2016, it is almost fixed now. Okay. One version come, one will not say the version, one release come in month of approximately in March or April. Another came in month of August, September somewhere. Okay. So we have to be upgrade our instances because if you are in ecosystem, you want a new features. And to get the new features, you need to be upgrade yourself. And same thing happen here as well. You have to be upgrade yourself on that particular part. But how to upgrade? That is a one thing. And before you upgrade, we do the clone. Means now let's say you want to do whitewash in your house. Okay. You want to do whitewash in your house. What we think generally is we all are from India. What we think before whitewash, let's renovate the house as well. Something is broken in kitchen, let's fix it. Something is broken in washroom, let's fix it. Something is broken in the living room, bedroom, drawing room. garage, garden, open area. Let's fix it everything. That is called cloning. Means let's make everything same and then we do the painting. Okay. So what we do mainly, we do the cloning. Cloning is like, if I give example, क्या हो गया? Okay. ठीक है. Cloning is like, let's say you have this box and you tell to the carpet that whitewash person, make this box the same. It's like this. What he will do? This is called cloning. Full copy and paste. Pura. When I say full copy paste, I'm talking about data as well. Data also get copied completely. How cloning done, or how the cloning process? Cloning is done from prod to dev and from prod to upgrade is done. Dev, then test, and then prod. Why? Because there are chances, there are cases, sometimes you did some fix directly in production. You not did the changes in the dev instance. Like I give example. You are in the night shift. You need to be create some data. You have no idea that how the import side work. You directly go in the production, right click, import, Excel sheet, done. चलो डेटा बन के प्रोडक्शन में काम चल रहा है, काम खत्म. It is practical examples. There are cases, there are changes, there are fixes, there are issues which has been directly fixed in the production without fixing in the lower instances. So in this case, what happened? How it will look like then? Like dev is this on the day 0. Dev, test, and production. But after 6 months, production will be like this. Dev, test is like this, and dev is like this. Now are the same? No. Then what to do? Atul, it means we had to make sure then how is it that all this will be same? Atul, we have to do like this. We have to be like this. Now we can say dev, test, and production are same. That is called the cloning. Before we upgrade our instances, it is recommended we should clone it. You remember that we got some error when we are moving the update sets from my instance to group instance. What was the error? What was the warning? The warning was that your instance in the Zenendo patch 3, where the Krupa's instance was on the Vancouver patch 9. हो सकता है कुछ चीजें चले, हो सकता है कुछ चीजें ना चले. So we say before we upgrade, let's clone. Why upgrade is required? Because first we will upgrade our dev instance. अगर ये दोनों instance same नहीं होंगे, how I will find out that upgrade is working fine or not? But everybody says, let's say I ask Josna, how much your family monthly expenses? Atul, our monthly expenses approximately, including rent and everything, $2,000. Atul, what's your expenses? Mine is $1,000. On which grounds we will be comparing our expenses? There is no ground. Josna has a family of 4 or 5 people. I have a family of only 2 people. Josna is settled down in US. She's having own house. I'm in UK on a rented house. She earns in dollar. Husband and wife both earning. In my place, only I'm earning. Then there's no place for the comparing. How you can compare it? So either what I'll say, okay, Josna, come at my place and then we'll compare the expenses. Or either I should come your place, then we compare the expenses. So make sure that upgrade done successfully without any issue. We have to make sure that all the instances should be in the same level first, same page. आजकल वो बड़ा डायलॉग चलता है ना, yeah, we are on the same page. What this mean? That my understanding and your understanding is the same at point of time. That is what we call as the same page. Clear everybody till this point? Doubt, question, clarification. Anybody any doubt, question, clarification till this point? Okay. So now the question come, how to clone. Okay. Number 1, we are on the PDI, so we can't clone. Cloning can be done, upgrade and cloning can be done only and only in the client instances. In PDI, we can't do the clone. But it doesn't mean that I should not tell you that how to clone or what the process of clone, because tomorrow you are going to be work for the clients. And you know that how to do the cloning. So for the cloning, we have to remember, cloning is completely copy paste. Completely copy paste until unless you will tell specifically. Let's say this is a room. Okay. In this room, there is a wallpaper or image on the wall. Now Krupa says to his husband, hey, let's do this. Let's call the painter and have a painting in this hall. Okay. They call a painter and they says that paint it as the same manner like this. He said, okay. You want to paint it? I can paint it, no problem. Okay. What this mean? So what that person will do? The painter will start painting and do like this. But then Krupa says, no. Don't paint fully. I want these images should not be painted. But madam, आपने पहले तो बोला नहीं मुझे. You did not tell me first. अब तो हो गया paint. This is what? Same case cloning. You want to preserve this. You want to save this. कि भैया इनको छोड़ के बाकी पूरा वॉल पेंट कर दो. The same thing we do in the cloning as well. So how you do the cloning? For cloning, we have to make a clone profile first. This is important. You can see the clone profile. Cloning request has been raised in the upper instance. Means आप प्रोडक्शन में रेज करते हो कि आपको क्या क्लोन करना है, कौन सा एनवायरनमेंट क्लोन करना है. ठीक है. So we have to create a profile. So how it's done? Let's say clone request. देखो ये request clone. To request a clone, we have to be raise a request like same manner like we did on the bring our data from my instance to this thing, Krupa's instance. Here we will tell that I want to clone X environment from the production, Y environment from the production. As I say, it's a PDA, so we can't do much. We can't do anything. It says from this instance, you have to be at the target instance. Target हमारे पास कुछ नहीं because we are in the PDI. Now might be someone say, Atul, can I clone my PDI from your PDI? No, we can't do this thing. In PDI is not possible. Once you select your instance, then you have to select the clone profile. Okay. And then you mention what time your clone should be start. Generally, the cloning has been done in the midnights after office hours. Okay. Sometimes it take 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, 4 hours. It depends on how much data you have, how much big house you have. Then we have to do these things. I said do the cloning, that's fine, but exclude these tables. Don't, this thing I'm saying, don't paint these two boxes. I am excluding this table. There are few tables which we don't want to be cloned. And you can define it here. See, exclusion. These tables I don't want to be cloned because might be in the production data is different. In the dev data is different. Your email properties, your email accounts. In production, you have established the production system, production engines. In the dev, there is no engine. I don't want to be cloned because I don't want my email should be go in the from dev, my email should be go to the production. So we will exclude that. This is what you're saying. Yes, भैया you have to paint everything except this. Exclude कर दो इसको. इसको कुछ नहीं करना. I'm excluding it. Second is called preserve. Preserve these tables. This is a homework for you. Someone can put this homework in the WhatsApp group. What is the difference between what is the difference between exclusion and the preserve? There is a difference. This is the difference between these two. Preserve says, on the high level I'm saying, preserve says override the data but keep the schema. Schema change mat karo. Might be I'm wrong. So this is what you have to find out, that what is the preserve and what is exclusion. And once you done this part that I want these tables should not be overwritten, this table should be preserved, then the request has been raised here and then your cloning has been done. Once you done the cloning, you will get each and everything from the production instance to the lower instances, including data, transactional data as well. So don't assume it's only foundation data, it's a transactional data as well. Everything get cloned, everything get copied. It's like a Xerox, simple meaning Xerox. जैसा दोगे वैसा ही मिलेगा. Until unless you say don't do these things. For the homework, have a look on this particular option. Clone request and go to this clone interface. See these options. Believe me, developers need to understand this concept fully, because in a year, at least 2 times the cloning happen. But now another question came and nobody asked. Atul, now let's take example. This is Krupa's hall. These 2 paintings she already done. She's good painter. Now she is doing a painting and half painting has been done. Let's say this one. Now what happened if the cloning will be done? What happened? This will be overwritten, right? Yes or no? Overwritten.
Yes.
This will be overwritten. Now take example. You are working for a customer, you are working for a client, and you are doing the development. You develop the half story. क्लोन किया तो क्या होगा? जो डेवलपमेंट है वो ओवरराइट हो जाएगा. Yes? Yes or no? अरे इमोजीज ही बता दो. Yes or no?
Yes.
Think practically, right? That will be override. हिमांशु हार्ट भेजना, हार्ट क्यों भेज रहे हो? इमोजीज भेजो which says yes or no. Okay. That will be override. So what to do? We have to take the backups of our update sets. Remember that I showed you that how to take how to export your XMLs. You have to go here, go to your update sets. Close your update set like this one. I close already. And then export to XML. क्योंकि कल जब clone हो जाएगा, I need the same thing to be back again. I need the same thing to be back again. I can't afford the development, all development again and again and again and again. So we have to be export this XML. This is what the developer responsibility. That cloning is happening. Let me take a backup of my update set, which is already completed. Might be that code still in the dev, in the test instance, not in the production. Take a backup. Once cloning has been done, then you can bring back your update sets. Okay, this is the first part. Now let's say cloning has been done. What this mean? That cloning has been done. Now they both are same. Okay, she don't want to be. She want to preserve this thing. Now let's upgrade this. The checklist available on the given by ServiceNow. Go to Google, type ServiceNow upgrade, clone and upgrade checklist PDF. First or second link you will get it. Approximately 7 or 10 pages PDF. Read each and everything in that PDF. Might be you're thinking, अरे ठीक है पढ़ लेंगे, कौन सा अतुल पूछ रहे हैं. It's a countdown time period now. Last 7 or 8 days maximum in our class. Any day the class test can be happen. Still pending to see how many of people are you doing the homework. If you are doing, if you're not doing. अरे अपडेट सेट क्लोज हो गया, कौन पूछेगा? I can still find out. ठीक है, so थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखो इसका. So you will find that checklist. I will not share that checklist. It's you to be find out that checklist. Upgrade says there is a process. Let's say a boy, when he's in the age 25, 26 and start earning, staying alone, might be in PG or kind of things. What he say? Yeah, I should get married now. I'm settled now, having a good income, age bhi hai. Let me get married. Let me get upgrade myself. So it's a process. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि आज सोचकर कल शादी हो गई. It is a process. So upgrade says before you start upgrade, you have to be cloned, number one. Then you have to make a plan of upgrading the dev instance first. पहले dev upgrade होगा. Means you have to be scheduled and upgrade. So how you can do? Again, it's a PDI, so we can't upgrade in this manner. In the PDI, we upgrade. Our PDIs get upgraded by the developer website. So how I upgrade my PDI? This is only applicable in the case of the PDIs. Production is आपके जो client instance है उसमें ऐसा नहीं होता. उसके लिए मैं I'll show you. So how I upgrade my PDI? I go here, I click on the upgrade, and I see this is upgrade. Patch 4 आ गया. I can click on the upgrade instance. I'm going on the patch 4. ठीक है. But in client instances, what happened? I can go and upgrade. We have to be raise a ticket on the high portal. This is another portal given by ServiceNow that is for the customers. High portal. We have to go in the high portal and we have to be raise a request that I want to upgrade my instances. And there we schedule our upgrades. शादी है भाई 2 महीने बाद. But you have to be book the banquet hall. You have to book the bands, caterers, DJ, decorator. Everything you have to do the booking. This is what you are doing in the high portal. Then the upgrade plan. So you can see upgrade. But before that, ServiceNow says one more thing. What was the issue earlier happened? That earlier when the customer upgrade their instances, they face a lot of issues. अपग्रेड फेल हो गया, टाइम टेकिंग है, चेंजेस समझ नहीं आ रहे हैं. Then ServiceNow says, oh, that is a big problem. If I give you something where you can see the future, how you will feel? ये तो बढ़िया चीज है. मिस्टर इंडिया ने क्या नाम है? वो कौन सी थी फुकरे मूवी? Deja vu. You can see the future. Something similar ServiceNow gave here. They says I am giving you the upgrade preview. What this mean? This mean you should not upgrade. Actually, you give a dry run of the upgrade and see how much time it will take for you. So I am on the Zenendo patch 3, and if I want to go to Zenendo patch 4, I can do the preview here. It means the changes will be applied in the similar environment, and I can see here that how much time it will going to be take in the actual to me. देखो वो हो गया अपग्रेड, शेड्यूल हो गया हमारे वाला जो था। ठीक है, सो अभी मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, अभी प्रीव्यू कर रहा हूं। इट विल गिव मी द रिपोर्ट एज सुन एज दिस गो विल बी ओवर, आई गेट अ रिपोर्ट कि बॉस इफ यू अपग्रेड योर इंस्टेंस फ्रॉम पैच 3 to patch 4 then it will take this much time, these many files will get changed, these many files will get a conflict, that you do fix it. Give me a minute, I'll just switch on the charging. Okay, so now it is here. So it says if you upgrade your things, you will get the preview. But why it's not giving me the preview here? Capture and all this. Sometime in PDA these things did not work. Okay. We are updating the this thing. We are able to generate the preview once the background job is completed. Upgrade preview. So we'll get this option here that if I make a change, then what we can do. Okay, like Krupa, in your case, you're in the Vancouver. You want to go on the Zenandu. You want to know that Atul, if I upgrade, like we asked to this carpenter or this whitewash, if I upgrade this house, how much you will charge? मोटा मोटा तो बता दो. Give me high level or ballpark figure. Then that person give you. This is what is the preview. Nowadays we are in the 3D, 4D, 8D era. Before you upgrade your house, you call to interior. Put this color, put this curtain, put this thing. You want to see that how my house will be look like if I upgrade. That is your upgrade preview. Not so that why it's not showing here the upgrade preview results specifically. It should show that it should take this much time, and this much time. It's not showing. Might be if you try group at your side, Vancouver to Zenando, you will see this option. Okay, this preview will give you a glimpse about the timings, about the conflicts. Let's say you are okay with this. You're going in the Hive portal, you raise the request for the upgrade, and finally your instance has been upgraded. You know what is the benefit of ServiceNow upgrades? You can see the live upgrades as well. Go here, upgrade monitors. You can actually see. So if Krupa, you are upgrading your instance, make sure that you see these upgrades happening live at your side. Your instance will be down only for a few minutes. So here you can see all the nodes, everything you can see it's upgrading. यहाँ पर सब कुछ दिखेगा आपको proper. Everything you can see. And it's good to be see actually. You will come to know that how the upgrade is happening. So might be in some time I can see upgrade when it's going to be patch 4. I can see this portion here. It's scheduled but not started as of now. Okay, so you can do this upgrade as well. Now let's say your dev has been upgraded. What next? Once the dev has been upgraded, we have to do the testing. We have to do the testing that after upgrade is my system is behaving the same, it's working earlier or not. क्या पता ना कर रहा हूं. एक room you done the painting in the one room and you say ना मजा नहीं आया. let's do some changes here so that the final room, the living room should be very good. So we do a round of testing. And then after testing, you bring your changes, your update sets, जो आप जिस पर आप काम कर रहे थे, you bring that update sets in the dev instance and then do the testing. Is my changes is working fine or not? Once you get this thing done, then you move to the test instance. Same concept, high ticket, clone, high ticket, upgrade. Once this has been done, then we go for the production, but production is not that straightforward. To upgrade the production, we have to take approval from the stakeholders. Number one, we have to communicate to the stakeholders that we are going to the next level release, and this release can bring a lot of changes for our customers. Like when we are in the London or previous release, it was UI 16. But when we come to London to the next releases, it was next experience. It's a big change. It's a big change. So we have to be communicate to the stakeholders. We have to plan the trainings for our stakeholders. And once we get update and sign off from our stakeholders, then we upgrade our production instance. और production clone नहीं होता है, ध्यान रखना. We upgrade our production instance and then round of testing और उसके बाद celebration. अगर अपग्रेड सक्सेसफुल हो जाए तो. This is the whole soul process of upgrade and cloning. If you read that checklist, you will get that information very easily. I intentionally not giving that checklist. You download and read each and every point. It is very easy. Doubt, question, or clarification. Also one more thing. Read about this upgrade plans as well. A new concept given by ServiceNow. Something new concept given by ServiceNow. Also one more thing which is important. Okay, let me show you here. Upgrade monitor. When you upgrade your systems, when you upgrade your instances, you have this thing. Skip records. This is important work for the developers. What do you mean by the word skip record? So this is the thing. Let's say you change in one of the file. And now in the upgrade, that file has been changed by the ServiceNow as well. Now system is confused. Which code I should follow? So it will give you the skip records. कि मुझे नहीं पता क्या करना, मैं skip कर रहा हूँ, आपको जो करना आप कर लेना. So what we do, mainly skip records have a priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Priority 1 and priority 2 skip records must be fixed. कैसे? देखो उसने क्या skip record 4 to be reviewed 4. You take a decision. Decision क्या लेंगे आप? You want to skip it? You want to keep the latest version? The same thing which we have done in this when you bring our data from, when we bring our changes from my instance to the group instance. Update, keep the source of data or skip it or get the missing file, all the things. So you have to be developer, have to be find everything very carefully. This is the file name. You will check, you will compare these two files, that what changes I did and what changes ServiceNow bring. And after comparison, you take a decision. Review and merge, review and retain, review and reverted, always retain. कि क्या करना मुझे इसके साथ? I said I want to review and merge. मेरे कोड को जो कोड आ रहा है उसके साथ मर्ज कर दो. This is not a easy thing. This is purely your work as a developer. You have to be do because it's your changes. It's your files. You do the code better. Service ना तो दे देगा भाई सब देखो ये conflicts हैं. You have to resolve that conflicts. And when you resolve and you fix something, you have to create a new update sets to capture those changes. Practically, it is very interesting concept. When you do the upgrade, first or second upgrade in your instances, client instances, you will learn a lot more because practically हम यहाँ कुछ नहीं कर सकते. No upgrades are possible, direct possible or the way possible. It's done in the product client instances. But this is what the high level process it is. Clear everybody? Doubt, question, clarification. Now you can put the heart, Himanshu, if you want. Rahul, Yashaswini, Dhruv, Saransh, Salma, Josna, Rupa, Himanshu, Darshil. In my previous batches, I have very less students, 4, 5, 6 students maximum. So I was able to take everybody's name. Generally, 2, 3 times I take everybody's name in my class. But here the count is high, so I can't take everybody's name in a one go. Good. So read a little bit more about upgrades and preview, and then you will get the clarity.
What is patch 3?
Sorry?
Patch 3. Xanadu patch 3 was there, right? What is this patch 3?
Okay. So now I'll give you one thing. Let's say you are staying in a house. Okay. In your own house. Something has been broken in your living room. Okay. What you will do? Will you renovate the complete house or will you just fix that portion?
We'll just fix that portion.
Reason? Might be budget issue, time issue, not that much required on that time, right?
Yeah.
So this is what. So after giving a release, service now upgrade via patches. Some issues are in the previous releases. They want to fix it. Or in the current release, they have some issues. To fix that, they build the patches. I give a very best example. In earlier days, approximately I'm talking about somewhere 2000, 2005 or 10. There was a trend started in starting in the young generation. They cut their jeans and they put the patch on the top. कहीं से एक मार्केट से पैच लाया उसके ऊपर प्रेस किया put a patch. Designer कुछ ऐसा. Right? If you remember, because I know few of my friends did this thing. Bring the good jeans, cut it and put the patch on the top. Fancy sa. That is what the patch. To give a fancy look, to fix something, or sometimes what happened that might be you're going, when we were young, we were playing, we fell down, our jeans get tears from the particular place. So what mom do? Okay, let me put some patch on this one. So both sides उन्होंने एक design डाल दिया. That is the patches. So after the main release, services release the patches as well, so that if any issue going on, it can be fixed in the patches. Might be a patch has a new feature, might be a patch don't have a new feature as well. Clear? Good.
Yes.
Okay. Now what next? Chaliye, this will be discussed now. Metric and database overview. Now the question come, Now the question comes. There is incident which I assigned to Josna. Josna assigned to Kurupa. Kurupa assigned to Himanshu. Himanshu assigned to Darshil. Darshil assigned back to Josna. Josna assigned to Saransh. Saransh assigned to Salma. And finally get closed. I run a report and I find that incident has been assigned to Salma. क्योंकि लास्ट में जो है वो तो सलमा के नाम पर था. But I want to know that how many other people work on this incident in a complete life cycle of an incident. Josna worked 2 times. Krupa once, Himanshu once, Darshil once, Saransh once and Salma once. अतुल याद तो है आपको, बना लो रिपोर्ट. ये तो सिंपल एग्जांपल है. You are working in a survey desk. You work on the 30, 40, 50, 60 incidents in a day. कैसे याद रखोगे? Then the concepts came metrics. ये metrics है, metrics नहीं है. ठीक है? What metrics says that you can create a metric on a table, on a field to find out that how many changes has been done on that particular field. Metrics. Definition. New. LNG. On which table? I want to do on the change table. किस फील्ड को मेजर करना चाहते हैं आप? I want to measure it to the assigned to or assignment group. You want to measure the field value duration or the script. Generally, we go for the field value completely. And then save. Metric did not capture the history. मतलब if you say that I am creating metric today, I want to get the details for the previous records, not possible. Metric will work only for the today onwards. Now let's take a change request. We have the assignment group. Let me take a change. Let me take this one. Standard. Okay. Sorry, emergency change. It is assigned to engineering team, right? Remove it and let's assign to Batch16. Save. Now let's assign from change management team. Save. I'm doing this thing so that I can capture the things in this one from change management to change management RPT. Now I want to see that to how many groups this change has been assigned and how much time they keep the change in their bucket. And for this case, this metric will work. Just go and refresh. And now you can see. It was assigned to देखो ये रहा किसको गई थी CSA this one. So let me add field value and all and field. We need the both, right? It's not showing another thing. There's a two value should be come previous and this one. So you can see here. So from if you just put like this, now you can understand very easily. It was assigned to because why did not capture the first group? क्योंकि उससे पहले मैट्रिक बना नहीं था इसलिए पहला ग्रुप चेक असाइन नहीं हुआ इसमें. So it was assigned to CSA batch 16 और 12 seconds वहां रहा. Then from CSA to it go to the change management group वहां पर 15 सेकंड रहा. And now from change to it going the RP group. It is still in the RP group. So if you change this now and save, can you go on the mute, please, and just refresh this? See, this has been done. But you can't create a report directly from the metrics. It is not possible. क्योंकि आपको इसमें results नहीं मिलेंगे. I want to see the change number as well. I want to see the other fields of the change as well. Then ServiceNow bring a concept called the database view. Database view is the fundamental which help to create a report on the two tables in a one go. In ServiceNow, we are going to do the reporting as well. In the standard reporting, we can't create a report on the two tables in a one go. But if I want to combine two tables, right, till the time a boy was bachelor, everybody saw his property like a single one. अच्छा कितना कमा लेते हो, कितना बड़ा घर है. As soon as he get married and girl is also working, so the question get changed. दोनों कितना कमा लेते हो? How much expenses you both have together? All the things. Now they are bringing two tables together. That is what the database view do. We can't, if you want to build a report of SLA table and you want the field from the incident table as well, then you need a database view. I want to get a report of incidents, sorry, changes where the risk is high and assigned to 5 groups. अब इस टेबल से तो सिर्फ आपको इतना इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगा. If you want to get the update inputs from the or report from the chain table as well, then you have to get the database view. ये बहुत easy straightforward concepts है metrics का. Very easy, very straightforward. Best is that go here and read at least these metrics which are created in the incident table. Duration, first call, assignment group, change approval, assigned to. These all are the easy to go हैं. Just एक बार देखोगे आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Now go for the database view. As I say, database view has been used to combine two tables or more than two tables. Sorry, more than one table. 2, 3, 4, 5, any table you want, you can do it. But The point is that when you combine two tables, there must be something common. If I ask Darshil, how much you earn? क्यों बताऊं? Neither you are my father, neither my brother, neither you are my family member. बात तो ठीक है. It means what is missing? The missing is a clause. If same question Darshil asked to his wife, she will tell. Why? Because the clause is there. So whenever we do the database view, we need a where clause. जैसे, let me show you the example of the incident SLA. देखो जैसे ये है. इन्होंने क्या किया? इंसिडेंट टेबल लिया एंड SLA टेबल लिया. So in the database view, we have to put the labels and plurals. And then we put the table. कुछ रिकॉर्ड्स तो लेके आओ टास्क अंडरस्कोर SLA टेबल से, और बाकी रिकॉर्ड लेके आओ इंसिडेंट टेबल से. लेकिन कौन से रिकॉर्ड लेके आने हैं? Where task table. Let me show you. It's very interesting concept actually. I want a report of incident SLA by category where SLA is breach. अब देखो, this is SLA table. Agree everybody? थोड़ा बोलो यार, yes या no बोलो, अच्छा लगेगा मुझे भी. ठीक है?
Yes.
Now, if I say guys, give me the incidents जिनकी SLA breach हो गया, the SLAs get breach. So what you will do? You will say, Atul, put those incidents in this, or put all the incident in this table, in this place, and you will see all the SLAs. But I want a report of this table and this table. इन टेबल के दोनों का रिलेशन चाहिए मुझे. It means I need a where clause, जहां पर भाई pick up the incident from here, go to in this table, incident table, and find out, or pick up the incident number from here, go to SLA table and find out कि इस incident का SLA exist करता है या नहीं करता. This is what is called the where clause. Same example. If Darshil asks the question to his wife, how much you earn? Select star from Darshil's underscore wife where Darshil is married to this lady. जहां पर where clause match करेगा, then it will fetch the results for me. Like we go in the parties, in the marriages, like when friends met. You get married, yes. Where is your wife? She is there. Out of 5 or 6, she has to find out where she is there. So you have to be introduced. Now this guy is married with this girl. So we have to put this where clause in our database view. और यही key है यहाँ पर. If there is a no where clause, you will not be able to find out. I'm not sure that how many of you read the SQL database, RDBMS or DBMS. The SQL commands like this only. Select star from employee table where employee.department is equal to this. Or select star from employee comma department table where employee dot department ID is equal to department dot department ID. That is what the where clause. And this is what you have to be do. The only thing is that we have the prefixes here. Now I'll give you an example. This is the number, right? This also has a number. Now if I give you this thing, let's say on the incident table, we have number, we have assignment group. Okay, let's take this example. Now on the task underscore SLA table, we have a number and we have assigned to. Okay, I am creating a database view. Then I want number, assignment group, number, assigned to. Now can you tell me this number or this number is from which table? Tell me this number refer to which table? Incident or task underscore SLA? Bolo. Bolo. I'm saying I am creating a report of on this database view. Okay. Now I have these 4 fields: number, assignment group, number assigned to. Now tell me this number field is referring to which table? Incident or task underscore SLA?
Incident, I guess.
I guess क्यों भाई? Why not task underscore SLA table? अतुल तो बड़ा कंफ्यूजन है, दोनों का नाम तो सेम ही है, राइट? आंसर किसने दिया था अभी ये? Who give the answer?
Yes, me.
This is funny. So it's true, right? It's a confusing, right? It's a confusing. Yashaswini is doing her graduation and in her college, 2 girls with the same name. Now how you will identify? So what we do, we use the prefixes. We use the variable prefix to identify that if any column which is coming from task underscore SLA must be starting with task underscore SLA table. If anything coming from the incident should be come from the incident table. And now if you click on the try it, I'll show the difference. Now with the database view, this report is coming. And I'll show that why we have a prefixes. Active is available in both of the tables. But how you identify the first active field is referring to which table? By the prefixes. So this is the incident active. This is the task table active. This is what the benefit of having this thing on the place. थोड़ा सा confusion है, right? अब yes no भी नहीं बोलेंगे कोई. Okay. Yes. Good. Yes, no problem. So homework for today. Definitely upgrade clone is the one thing. Go and watch or see these metrics. And then come back to the database view. And see these database view. At least. Yeah. Incident, problem, this. Read about these database views. Easy है. Out of the box है, completely easy है. Important is that you have to be read about the where clause. And if you see in this where clause, what they're matching it, they're matching the sys ID. Means इस record का sys ID. If I got the sys ID of this record in incident table, then get the results for me. ध्यान रखिए, it's matching the sys ID, not the number. Task table underscore task. Task SLA table underscore task. This sys ID equal to the this sys ID. Then get a result. Select star from employee comma table comma department where employee dot department is equal to department dot department ID. This is what is happening in this where clause. थोड़ा सा पढ़ेंगे, it will brush up, it will be clear to you. Doubt, question, clarification. No doubts, no question. So smart, guys. Okay, let me stop recording and take attendance now.